Under blue light, we disappear. You said love's a fragile sound, echoes fade but still around. We don't speak, we just remain in the quiet after rain. Between us, the night still glows. Something soft that no one knows. Every breath, every glance still feels like a second chance. Your reflection in my phone, half a world but not alone. Typing words we never sent, hoping silence never ends. Maybe we were never lost, just two stars that never crossed. But I feel you even here, in the static crystal clear. Between us, the night still glows. Something soft that no one knows. Every breath, every glance still feels like a second chance. Between us, the night still glows. Something soft that no one knows. Every breath, every glance still feels like a second chance. Under blue light, we disappear. Echo, echo, echo. In these rooms you used to know. The bedroom still smells like your perfume. Though you left here months ago, I assume. The kitchen table set for two, but it's just me talking to the ghost of conversations that we had. The empty chair where you used to sit. I hear your laughter in the hall, but when I turn there's nothing at all. The bathroom mirror holds your face in the fog in the empty space where you used to stand and fix your hair. Now there's just the morning air, cold and quiet, still and dead, like all the things we never said before you walked out of this place. Left me with your empty space. These empty rooms remember you. Every corner holds a clue of who we were before you left, of all the love that I have left. In empty rooms that echo back every word, every track of your footsteps on the floor. Empty room, don't walk anymore. Empty rooms, you don't walk anymore. Empty rooms, you don't walk anymore. The living room's a graveyard now of the life we had somehow. Photos on the wall still hang, but they don't mean the same thing. The couch where we used to lay feels different in the day when sunlight shows how much dust has settled on our trust. These empty rooms remember you. Every corner holds a clue of who we were before you left, of all the love that I have left. In empty rooms that echo back every word, every track of your footsteps on the floor. Empty rooms you don't walk in. I could move, find a new place, start over, new space. But I'm afraid I bring with me these empty rooms internally. They're not just walls and floors, they're in my pores. The emptiness you left behind lives in my mind. So I'll stay in these empty rooms, where your memory looms, where echo answers when I speak, where I feel both strong and weak. Empty rooms that hold your ghost, the one I love the most. Empty rooms, my only home, where I'm forever alone. You, we put it at a no, knock it away, don't look anymore. You, we put it at a no, knock it away, don't look anymore. You, we put it at a no, knock it away, don't look anymore.
Lay me down in a bed of roses. Slowly take off your clothes and hold me. Turn the lights down, I need to focus. And we go. Got me lost in the way you move it. Every time you improve, you prove it. Do me right and the vibe is grooving. Let's go. Skin to skin, baby. Tell me what you're thinking. We could make love all night long, and we'll make a baby of a song. Skin to skin, baby. Tell me what you're thinking. We could make love all night long, and we'll make a baby of a song. Getting high on your love, I'm floating. Take your time, cause I need to know this. I get so low and slow and hopeless. Let's go. Close your eyes, can you see it clearer? In the night when I need you nearer. Hold me tight, don't fight the feeling. Let's go. Skin to skin, baby. Tell me what you're thinking. We can make love all night long, and we'll make a baby or a song. Do you remember when we fell in love? 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 Skin to skin, baby. Tell me what you're thinking. We can make love all night long, and we'll make a baby or a song.
Spin cycles spinning, mind keeps running. Saturday afternoon in this fluorescent room, watching clothes go around, caught up in the rhythm. There's an old man reading yesterday. yesterday's paper. Young mom with her kids running circles around her. I'm here with my thoughts and a basket of dirty laundry. Metaphors not lost on me, honestly. Trying to clean up the mess I made, but some stains don't fade the same way. Something about waiting makes you think too much about the things you can't wash out with soap and such. In this laundromat, I'm learning it, that everything goes in cycles, keeps returning. We're all just here trying to start fresh, separate the colors from the rest. Maybe life is just like laundry day. Some things come clean, some stains will stay, but we keep trying anyway. In this laundromat, finding philosophy in the mundane. The dryer's got 15 minutes left to go. I'm scrolling through my phone, but moving slow. Messages I should respond to, but I don't. Calls I should make, but I won't. There's comfort in this in-between space, when no one knows my name or face. Just another person doing ordinary things, finding meaning in the simple routine. In this laundromat, I'm learning it, that everything goes in cycles, keeps returning. We're all just here trying to start fresh, separate the colors from the rest. Maybe life is just like laundry day. Some things come clean, some stains will stay, but we keep trying anyway. In this laundromat, finding philosophy in the mundane. Hey, the mom's kids are fighting over the folding table. The old man's falling asleep, he looks so peaceful. Someone's phone is ringing, but they don't answer. We're all in our own worlds, but somehow together, sharing this moment, this temporary home, where we're alone, but not alone. My cycle's done, time to fold and leave, but I'm taking something with me. I believe that it's okay to not have it all figured out. That's what these moments are about, just showing up and doing what needs to be done. Even when you're not sure you've won, the dryer buzzes brings me back to now. I grab my basket and I take a bow. In this laundromat, I'm learning that life goes in cycles, keeps on turning. We all start over when we need to, try to make the old feel new. Yeah, life is just like a laundry day. We wash away what we can't say, then wake up and do it all again. In this laundromat, I found a friend in the waiting, in the mundane. I found peace in the simple and plain. Next Saturday I'll probably be back here with another load and another year of stains and stories to sort through. In this laundromat where life feels true, where philosophy hides in plain view.
If I had a way to get away, I'd take it, I'd take it. If I had a way to escape, I'd make it, I'd make it. I'd break free from my repressed way of living in, taking what I'm giving in. I'd get away. So now blue, floating in blue. I'm floating in blue, floating in blue. I can see you flying overhead, soaring through the sky in a place I dream of being place I wanna be, free from all the gravity, grounding me to the monotony. So now floating in blue, I'm floating in blue, floating in blue. If I had a way to get away, I'd take it. If I had a way to escape, I'd make it. If I had a way to get away, I'd take it. If I had a way to escape, I'd make it. If I had a way to get away, I'd take it. If I had a way to escape, I'd make it. If I had a way to get away, I'd take it. If I had a way to escape, I'd make it. If I had a way to get away, I'd take it. If I had a way to escape, I'd make it. I'd make it. I'm floating in blue. I'm floating in blue, floating in blue.
I saw you yesterday, walking with someone new. Your smile looked just the same, but I wasn't next to you. The coffee shop on Fifth Street still has our corner booth. I sit there every Sunday, pretending it's no use. And I know I should let go, but my heart won't hear me out. 'Cause I'm still reading between the lines of every text you never sent. Still looking for a sign in the silence that we left. Maybe I'm a fool for holding on to words you never said, but I'm still reading between the lines. Between the lines, yeah. Your perfume's on my jacket. 3 months since you've been gone. I could wash it out tomorrow, but I keep it hanging on. I drive past your apartment, even though it's out my way, just to see your window glowing like nothing's changed. And I know this isn't healthy, but I can't erase the past. 'Cause I'm still reading between the lines of every text you never sent. Still looking for a sign in the silence that we left. Maybe I'm a fool for holding on to words you never said, but I'm still reading between the lines. Between the lines. I wonder if you think of me when you're lying in the dark. Do you still hear my voice calling out your name? Or am I just a memory that's fading like a scar while I'm here waiting for you to feel the same? Still reading between the lines of every text you never sent. Still searching for a sign that this isn't really the end. I know I'm a fool for holding on to the love we could have had, but I'm still reading between the lines. Yeah, I'm still reading between the lines. Between the lines. Between the lines, I'm still waiting here. Between the lines. coffee gone cold on the table. Yeah. Dust on the frame by the door. Yeah. Yeah. Your sweater still hangs on the back of a chair, like it's waiting for one more storm. Yeah. Every clock keeps talking, but the room stays stuck in time. I'm tracing where you used to stand in the quiet outline. On this canvas of silence, I keep painting you back. Every shadow, every laugh line in the spaces I lack. On this canvas of silence where your echo won't fade, I'm filling in the empty with the colors we made. The colors we made. Your book is still been at the corner, page marked by your last train card. I read the same line that you underlined once, like a map to your guarded heart. Every chair has a story, every hallway holds your name. I'm talking to the ceiling now, so it doesn't feel the same. On this canvas of silence, I keep painting you back. Every shadow, every lifeline in the spaces I lack. On this canvas of silence where your echo won't fade, I'm filling in the empty with the colors we made. If I speak too loud, you disappear, so I breathe and hush to keep you here. Every quiet crack in the midnight air is another small place where you're still there. On this canvas, on this canvas, filling in the empty with the colors we made. Trapped inside a world that I don't know. Voices tell me where I need to go. The sky above me blue then gray, and I don't know if I should stay. A dream, a life, the universe, the cycles and the tides, they leave me with no answer. They leave me with no answer. And it's an endless journey. It takes you everywhere you don't wanna go. You know when you're there. You know when you're there. It takes you everywhere you don't wanna go. You know when you're there. You know when you're there. Seasons pass, but not the pain. It never leaves. It just reclaims the hollow soul, the empty frame, in an endless journey. It takes you everywhere you don't wanna go, but you know when you're there. You know when you're there. It takes you everywhere you don't wanna go, but you know when you're there. You know when you're there. You know when you're there.
till these walls play defense. Then you walked in like autumn wind. Now I'm weightless, losing sense. Yeah. Try to fight it, try to stay grounded, but your orbit got me surrounded. You're my gravity, pulling me close even when I try to float. You're the force I can't resist. Every time we touch like this, you're my gravity, and I'm falling endlessly. Science says what goes up must come down, but with you I'm spinning round and round. You're the center of my universe now. Never knew surrender could feel so profound. Maybe I was meant to fall. Maybe love's not standing tall. Maybe letting go means holding on to the one thing that feels right all along. You're my gravity, pulling me close even when I try to float. You're the force I can't resist. Every time we touch like this, you're my gravity, and I'm falling endlessly. Pull me closer, I surrender.
The moon hangs low, silver on floor. I whisper things I've never said before. I see your shadows on the wall, two memories that used to call. You turned away, but stayed in mind. 1,000 words we left behind. And if I close my eyes tonight, I still feel your hand in mine. Under this moonlit confession, love becomes my only lesson. Even when you fade away, I'll keep your name where angels pray. Under this moonlit confession, your voice still hums between the lines of all the songs I wish were mine. You told me love was never real, but why is it all I feel? The stars don't speak, but they remind of what we lost in time. Under this moonlit confession, love becomes my only lesson. Even when you fade away, I'll keep your name where angels pray. If forever means this ache, then I'll take it for your sake. 'Cause some hearts never break, they just echo through the rain. Under this moonlit confession, I'm still lost in your reflection. Even when the night decays, you're the
garden when the sun goes down, sharing wine and secrets that we won't speak around. The men in our lives who think they know us best, but you know the parts of me I've never confessed. You held my hair back when I was breaking down. You saw me without makeup, without the crown. I wear for the world the perfect disguise, but in this garden there's no need for lies. Garden secrets growing wild, stories we've kept since we were a child. Roots entangled, souls intertwined. You're the sister that I chose to find. Garden secrets, sacred ground, where the truest parts of us are found. Remember when you told me about your first heartbreak, how you cried for months, thought you'd never wake from the nightmare of loving someone cruel. I held you then like you've always held me through. We planted dreams here in the soil, watered them with tears and toil. Some bloom, some die, but we remain two gardeners in the joy and pain. The world wants to pit us against each other, but you're my chosen sister, not another. Garden secrets growing wild, stories we've kept since we were a child. Roots entangled, souls intertwined. You're the sister that I chose to find. Garden secrets, sacred ground, where the truest parts of us are found. Men will come and men will go, but this garden is where we grow. This is all spring's rebirth to autumn's fall. So let's keep meeting when the moon is high. Keep sharing secrets under the sky. This garden's ours, this bond won't fade from the memories and the promises we made. Garden secrets, just you and me. Sacred ground, we're free.
I've been thinking about the meaning of us, deconstructing every touch, analyzing every word you said, building theories in my head. I read Plato, read Descartes, trying to understand our hearts, but philosophy can't explain why love brings so much pain. I'm a philosopher of love, seeking truths from above, but every answer leads to more questions I can't ignore. What is real? What is true? When it comes to me and you, the philosopher can't define this feeling that's not mine. I've considered every school of thought, every battle that we fought, through the lens of logic pure. But love's not something to ensure through reason or through rational mind. It's something that you can't define with syllogisms or with proof. Love exists beyond the truth. I've written treatises on what we mean, examined every in between, but wisdom doesn't heal the emptiness I feel. Yeah, I'm the philosopher of love, seeking truths from above, but every answer leads to more questions I can't ignore. What is real? What is true? When it comes to me and you, the philosopher can't define this feeling that's not mine. Socrates said know thyself, but I've exhausted mental health trying to philosophize a look in your goodbye eyes. Maybe some things aren't meant to be understood philosophically. Maybe love's not in the mind, but in what we leave behind. I'm the philosopher who learns some stones should stay unturned. Not everything needs explaining. Some loves are self-sustaining. I'm putting down my books tonight, stepping out of thought's cold light. The philosopher's giving in to feelings that begin where thinking is. No more questions, no more why, just the truth that we can't deny. Love isn't something to dissect, it's something to accept. The philosopher retires today, lets his theories fade away. Floating in your atmosphere, gravity doesn't live here. Your touch erases everything, all the weight I used to bring. I'm weightless when you hold me, borderless and free. Into this endless space where nothing has a
a place. We're weightless when we're together, floating on forever. Nothing pulling us down in this love we found. We're weightless. Floating free.
From the ashes, watch me rise. Watch me rise. They wrote my eulogy too soon. Counted me out, assumed my doom. But I got fire still in my chest. This ain't the end, it's just a test. I've been burned down and nothing before. Every scar's a lesson, every loss a door to a version of myself I didn't know. Sometimes you gotta die to grow. I'm a phoenix rising from the flame. Not the same, but I'm not ashamed. Every ending is a new beginning. When you're forged in fire, you keep winning. Phoenix, watch me soar again. Yeah. Lost my job, lost my love, lost my way. But I found myself in a disarray. Now I'm building an empire from the debris. The ashes were just fertilizer for the tree. They can knock me down 1,000 times, I'll get up 10,000. That's my design. I'm a phoenix, rising from the flame. Not the same, but I'm not ashamed. Every ending is a new beginning. When you're forged in fire, you keep winning. Phoenix, watch me soar again. Temperature rising, transformations here. From the smoke and the pain, I'm coming clear. Rebirth is messy, rebirth is loud, but I'm emerging golden, I'm emerging proud.
Soft baseline, golden hue. Every beat reminds me of you. You move slow, eyes half closed. In your rhythm, time unfolds. No rush, no need to hide. Your touch keeps me synchronized. Every motion feels so new, but still familiar, like deja vu. Velvet tempo, breathe me in. Let the slow groove just begin. Every like love in soft midnight. Your eyes compose the sweetest song. Every glance just pulls me on. We don't need the world tonight. Just your rhythm soft and right. Every beat between your side keeps our hearts in touch. Velvet tempo, move me slow through the night's unending glow. Every beat beneath your skin feels like love I'm drowning in. Velvet fades but not your tune. Still dancing under the silver
Ever since we learned to crawl, a thousand noises call. There's always something talking, someone to shut up. And there'll be time for talking, but not right now. I'm taking my headphones off. When I'm with you, it's better than music. Love, I wanna hear your voice, I wanna hear your heartbeat. And not a podcast, it's better than music. Love, it's better than music. Love, yeah, it's better than music. Love, yeah, it's better than somewhere an air conditioner keeps running, yeah, yeah. Somewhere a fridge, a click, a hum, a buzz, oh. Somewhere a TV, a crackle, hiss and fuzz. There's so much I don't wanna hear when I'm with you. I'm taking my headphones off. When I'm with you, it's better than music. Love, I wanna hear your voice, I wanna hear your heartbeat. Another podcast is better than music. Love, it's better than music. Yeah, yeah, it's better than music. Yeah, yeah, it's better than There's so much I don't wanna hear when I'm with you. Yeah, yeah. There's so much I don't wanna hear when I'm with you. I'm taking my headphones off. When I'm with you, it's better than music. Love, I wanna hear your voice, I wanna hear your heartbeat. And not if I guess it's better than music. Love, yeah, it's better than hey, hey, it's better than hey, hey, it's better than Keeping me up on a school night, hey, telling me your whole life and the time it takes the sun to rise, hey. Baby, do you ever wonder why? Say you wanna see the world now, and you never learn how I wanna see it through a new light. Baby, do you ever wonder why? You said you could see us in a little bit. I told you I don't need much, just you, baby. And it's no surprise, you know you're my paradise. With a look in your eyes, baby, you can save my glowing on a water ride, and the time it takes to be alive. Baby, do you ever wonder why? Said you could see us in a little bit. I told you I don't need much, just you, baby. And there's no surprise, you're my paradise. Oh, I look in your eyes, baby, you can save my Some things don't need words, you just know. No, yeah. We talk about everything and nothing at all. Small conversations in the shopping mall, but underneath the surface there's so much more that we're both too scared to explore. You ask me how my day was, I say fine, but really I'm thinking about you all the time. We're having two conversations, one out loud, one in the silence between us. It's all between the lines, what we're really trying to say between the lines. And every word we don't say, there's a whole conversation happening in the spaces, in the pauses, in the glances. It's all between the lines, the truth we're too afraid to find between the lines. That's where our real story leads, yeah. You laugh at all my jokes even when they're bad. I notice every detail like it's all I have to hold on to when you're not around. These little moments are so profound. We text goodnight like it's casual, like we're just friends, but I read meaning into every word you send, looking for clues that you might feel what I'm feeling, if this could be real. Maybe I'm reading too much into every little thing you say and do, or maybe you're hoping I will. It's all between the lines, what we're really trying to say between the lines. And every word we don't say, there's a whole conversation happening in the spaces, in the pauses, in the glances. It's all between the lines, the truth we're too afraid to find between the lines. That's where our real story lives, yeah. What if we just said what we mean? Stopped hiding behind us in between, where nothing's clear but nothing's over. What if we let ourselves get closer to the truth that's been there all along? That this friendship feels like something more. We're both dancing around it, but we both know it. Today you touched my hand when you were talking, just for a second, but my heart's still racing. These accidental moments feel intentional, like you're testing if I feel the pull too. And I do, God I do, but I'm as scared as you of what happens if we cross that line. between friendship and something divine. Between the lines, between the lines, saying and everything. Between the lines, between the lines, without committing to anything. It's all between the lines, but maybe it's time we speak out loud between the lines. Stop hiding in the crowd of all these words that don't say what we mean. This in between is killing me. It's all between the lines, but I wanna cross them now. Between the lines, let me show you how I feel. No more hiding between the lines. Let's write a new story where nothing between the lines anymore. Some things need words after all. So here I am, ready to say it all. No more between the lines, just the truth this time. My thumb is a traveler on a glowing glass road, scrolling through lives I'll never get to know. The blue light turns this bedroom into a tank. My bank account's empty, but my ego is lank. I see you like a tiny red heartbeat, cold digital pulse in a midnight heat. Same moon, different sky, 300 clicks away. The silence between us is all I can play. Drowning in the signal, searching for the ghost of the version of you that I love the most. It's a hypnotic slow burn of 4G romance, giving the loneliness one more dance. Through the glass, through the air, through the neon rain, I'm refreshing the page to refresh the pain. The algorithm knows I'm thinking of your hair. It shows me an ad for a place we'll never share. I'm a pixelated man in a high-def world, watching the flag of our silence get unfurled. You're typing bubble pops, then it dies away like a breath on a window on a winter day. Drowning in the signal, searching for the ghost of the version of you that I love the most. It's a hypnotic slow burn of 4G romance, giving a loneliness one more dance. Yeah. It's so dark, I can't see your face, but I can feel your skin on mine. Yeah. With every touch, I hear your voice in the quiet of the night. They say there's safety in numbers, but we're the only ones for miles and miles. Meet me in the midnight. Oh, 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 oh. Meet me in the midnight. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah. Here we are, in this empty place, somewhere in a space and time. And now I know that I found exactly what I need to find. Looking for eyes that lie. Meet me in the midnight. Oh, oh, beautiful, being lost in the